Alrighty, hi guys. I am going over today's live. I'm doing it for Madi since she's been busy with her college, obviously, and her business that's kind of taking off right now. So I'm very proud of her. But I'm gonna do this for her since, why not? I gotta help her out somehow. And today's video is not going to be that long. We only have 5 verses that we're going to do today. And today's topic is going to be about how to pray. Like, if you don't know how to pray, these are like some suggestions, some things to help you. Bada bing, bada boom, Alrighty. So, I just wanted to do this topic a lot because I could have picked today's topic, whatever topic it wanted to be. And I pray. Obviously, that is something I do every night, every morning. Whenever I got the chance, I will pray. And it's something that I don't struggle with. Half the time when I pray, I let everything out. I talk about my day. I give thanks to Him. I ask for forgiveness sometimes, obviously. I think we all need to ask forgiveness for some things we have done. And it's just something that, it's like therapy, kind of. It's very therapeutic. It takes a whole bunch of weight that you have on your chest. It just takes it all off. Especially talking to God. That is just one of the best things you could do. Especially to end your night. It just lets go of everything. And it's just say for example, it's been a rainy day. How to describe praying is a rainy day. All hardcore raining, storming, thundering, lights go out. But once you pray, it's sunny, rainbows, sunshine. And that's how I like to describe it. It's very therapeutic to us. Well, to me personally. So the first verse is going to be Psalms chapter 100, verse 4, which is, enter his gates with thanksgiving, go into his courts with praise, give thanks to him, and praise his name. For the Lord is good, his unfulfilling love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues for each generation. So if you don't know what to pray about, enter his gates with thanksgiving. Just thank him. It says give thanks to him and praise his name. Always, 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 always be thankful for him. The position of life you are in right now, whether it's the most happiest position you've been in or the most toughest position you've been in, which if it's the toughest, he will get you through it. You will be fine. But if it's the happiest position, just thank him. He's the reason why you are in this position of life, the happiest you've been. So I'm going to read it one more time. It's called Psalms chapter 100, verse 4. But the verses, enter his gates with thanksgiving, go into his courts with praise, give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, his unfulfilling love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation. Always thank him, whether just even when I start my prayer, I would be dear Lord, thank you for this day, thank you for everything. That is the first thing I say right when I start my prayer. Every day, every night, every morning, I always give thanks to him. No matter how badly my day will end, I will always thank him for him being the reason why I still survive today, why I still have a next day to live. So it's always, always, always a sure thing that you have to pray. You have to pray and you have to thank him. You just have to. Whether it's a bad day, like I said, he's the one that got you through that day. He's the one that is the reason why you might hopefully sleep peacefully at night. The next verse is going to be chapter 118, verse 1. And that's from Psalms as well. So let me just go to there. I'm so sorry. Verse 1. Chapter 118, it says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, his faithful love endures forever. Once again, give thanks to him. A lot of these verses will always tell you and remind you, to be thankful for what he gives to you, what he brings to the table. And, a lot of, my mom and my dad, they're the reason why I have a roof over my head. But God is the reason why I'm here. If you really think about it outside of the box, he's the reason why this earth is a thing. God created the heavens and the earth. So the chapters of Psalms that I've just read out to you, those verses, both of them are pretty much just saying, if you don't know what to pray about, and if you're struggling with praying, being thankful, always mention that you are thankful for him. And once again, it don't matter how bad your day has been, whether it's good or bad, just always thank him for him being the reason that you are here today in this world. The next verse will be Luke chapter 6, verse 27 through 30. I'm going to pull that out for you. Luke chapter 6, verse 27 through 30. And it says, "But to you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who hurt you. If someone slaps you on the cheek, offer the other cheek also. If someone demands your coat, offer your shirts also. Give to anyone who asks, and when things are taken from you, don't try to get them back." Pretty much what those verses are going over. It's just saying, you know, if you have an enemy, don't try to pay back that enemy. Don't try to, like, you know, if they slap you, don't slap them back. It clearly says give them the other cheek. You know, if you don't know what to pray about, pray for that enemy to get better. Pray for that enemy to no longer have hatred in their soul, because only God knows what they're going through. You know, we don't know why people hate us. We don't know why people judge us. We don't know anything about people's personal lives and the way they bring that onto us. But if you pray for them, and if you pray for, like, that hatred to leave their body, and if you pray for them to just, like, stop being such an enemy, you know, it's gonna really help. Like, if you, like I said, if you don't know what to pray about, pray for all your enemies to become your lovers and your friends. You know, we don't want no enemies, and obviously you don't want to get back at your enemy. So I'm going to read the verse again as well. 27 through 30, it says, "But to you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who